Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for still being around, thank you for sticking around, and thank you for waiting on me. And I'm sorry for taking that long break. It wasn't deliberate, but then I shouldn't come with excuses, so I'm really sorry to have kept you waiting. So I think we're back and better. Yes, I believe so. Thank you. And on today's episode of Movie Review, I would be talking about the series of the moment. We all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Anikulapo, Rise of the Spectre. This movie is the continuation of the Anikulapo that was released in 2022, and this movie is on Netflix. It's been showing since March 1st, and I believe by now a large percentage of Netflix subscribers all over the world would have seen it. But then, what I just want us to talk about what you think about the movie, about the series rather, and if you haven't seen it, I want to give you reasons to go see it today after watching this review. So one of the things that stood out for me in the movie, or I'll be stating the things that stood out for me. So the first one is the number of legends we have in the movie, in the series, talking about Jide Soko, Adebayo Salami, and all the Oyomisi together. I may not recollect their names now, but I recognize them, and I know them to be legends in Nollywood. So I really love that part where he just brought them together in the same set at the same time, and so it actually makes sense because they are knowledgeable, they are more experienced about acting traditionally, so it actually makes sense. That part actually stood out really for me. That's why it had to make it to number one. And the second one is the costume. When it comes to Kunle Afolayan, it's premium or nothing. We know that already. So that part actually stood out for me because the costume, everything was on point. The traditional setting, the location, the cinematography, the background song, like it was just the effect and all was really on point. It was really on point. As a Yoruba person, I actually say the everything was really on point, and I love how the movie depicts the Yoruba kind of thing, the language, everything was actually well represented. But then I know some people have issues with Saro and Ajegun's Yoruba intonation. But then talking about Saro's part, we can say Saro is from Bongo. Saro is not originally from Oyo Kingdom. So I believe we can say that Saro is speaking is Yoruba is like that because it's not pure or your dialect they speak in Bongo. So we can, but then talking about Adigun, I don't know, but then it's not that bad because Adigun didn't say much in the movie, like he didn't say much. So I think that part shouldn't really be an issue like that. Another thing that makes the series a bit different from the main movie is the inclusion of new faces. Yes, we now have Basharun, we have Awularon, we have Laturera, we have the the White Angel, the Angel rather. We have Lai Wasabi, we have the late Sisi Kodri of blessed memory, and a host of other new faces. But then it was needed because some people were saying no, Basharon part is not really needed again, like really needed. Have you seen that man? Like, have you seen that fine man? Why would you say they should not include him in the series? Are we going to know about this fine man? Yeah, that's Chief Owobo Ogunde. That's the last son of about Ogunde, the theater himself. Yes. So that man, his character actually stood out for me personally. Reason being that the man, he acts so with so much naturalism and refinement while maintaining beauty. He is a warlord. It was supposed to look scary and all like that, to look one kind of the way we expect a Basharon to look like. But despite the tribal mark, the hairdo, this man was still looking pink, like looking like a speck. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about already. And if you haven't, this is one of the reasons why you should see the movie. So I actually love that character in particular. I actually love it. So let's come back. Then talking about Saro, we know Saro happens to be like the main character. That's Anikulapo himself. Even though the understand, it didn't belong to him initially. It belongs to Aralake. Queen Aralake was the one that picked the stuff but gave it to uh husband, yeah, because he already fled from your kingdom. But then, yeah, let's talk about the part that Aralake left your kingdom went with Saro, things went south. Her journey was just rough, and then she was still trying to go back to Alaafin. I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. She tried going back to Alaafin, and that's at the later end. But then her journey was just somehow like the woman. Then talking about Awarun, you see Awarun, that one. Even though she's not married in the movie, but then any man goes, you know what I mean? Any man goes. But then I think that's common with some of these older women, that they have money, they have businesses, and they're just okay on their own, but then they don't have a husband, more like they are no longer with their husband and family, so they just enjoy life. Yeah, as it comes. Yeah, I'm not judging, but then I'm just stating that part. So this movie, I'll be rating it 9/10. Yes, it's what it actually. This particular scene is what. I know it's not going to end here. We are expecting more, of course. It's a series, so show continues, and we are here for it. I believe I'm speaking for a large percentage of people, because I know we all cannot have the same mindset, the same view of things. So that I cannot say for everybody, but I'm speaking for a larger percent of people that have seen the series and loved it. So try and see it. It's currently showing on Netflix, like I said earlier, and it has the faces of your favorites. And on this series, we also have Uzi's man. We know Uzi's man to be an Hausa man, but then come and see his role in Anikulapo and you'll be surprised. I'm telling you, you'll be surprised. So we have your faves like Bimbo Ademoye, Taiwazan Ogogo. We have Kunle Remi, of course, Layi Wasabi, Latifa Dimeji, Chilas Shobowale, Chief Obogunde, one of the new faces, and a host of others. Have you seen this movie? What do you think about it? Are you anticipating for the next episode like I am? Or what's your opinion? Let us know and in the comment section. And do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment and share for more people to see. Thank you for your time. See you next time. Bye bye.